3, 2, 1. Hello! Hello! Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the stream! Oh, I am actually... Right now, you can maybe notice that my face looks a little more, I don't know how to put this, responsive than normal. Lately, I've been streaming a lot of Resident Evil 4 Remake, and in order to save up some CPU power from my computer, I have been using my phone to do the as a webcam. I've been using the phone as a webcam, but that frees up a lot of CPU power for the computer, which is nice. But it also makes my facial movements a little less responsive and accurate. So right now they're looking a little better. I'm glad about that because I'm using the regular webcam again. All right, how is everyone doing? I am really excited today. I'm going to play a game that I've actually been looking forward to a lot, but I also don't know a whole lot about it because I've tried to go in kind of blind with this one. I've looked a little bit at like small snippets of gameplay footage, like maybe a few seconds, and I also know like the basic concept of it. The basic gist about this game, as far as I understand it, is that it's basically like an adventure game. It looks kind of similar to old Legend of Zelda games, but you're playing as this little fox guy. I think it's a guy, I'm not sure. And apparently also there's like a thing in the game where the game won't tell you how things work or what things are in the game world, and figuring out how stuff works in the game world is like part of the entire point. That's like the entire the entire premise of the game, is to figure that kind of stuff out for yourself. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be fun. I've heard good things about it. I've seen it on some people's, best games of 2022 lists and things like that. So I'm excited. It looks really cute, really fun, and we've been playing a lot of intensive games lately. Finished Black Mesa, and then I've been playing basically exclusively Resident Evil 4 Remake. So playing something that looks a little more a little more cute and nice, it could actually be good. It's probably a nice change of pace, I feel like. So, before I get into the game, I do want to talk a little bit about the future. Hopefully, if everything goes well, I will be going on a trip tomorrow, going to visit some relatives over Easter. I'm going to see how that pans out because I'm a little worried that I'm going to get sick. I feel like maybe I have like a cold coming on, but if I feel good tomorrow, I'm just gonna go on the trip, and I'm gonna be gone until Tuesday. And then next week I'm probably gonna be streaming a little bit, but I might only do 2 streams next week. And then after that, I am, again, if everything goes well, I'm going to be traveling a lot longer because I'm going to a different part of the country to work at a different workplace. And I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. I'm not going to be able to stream in those 2 weeks, unfortunately. I'm still going to be active on Twitter, and I might, if I have the time, I might draw something, drop some artwork for you, but I'm also going to be working a lot more during those 2 weeks than otherwise, so I'm probably going to be kind of busy. So that's going to be a time of lower activity from me, I guess you can say. But it's still good. It's good because it's going to be fun, hopefully. It's going to be fun work, and I also need the money. After that, we'll see what happens. I'll probably get back into a regular sort of streaming schedule, but I've also enjoyed these past few weeks not really having a schedule and instead just streaming when I feel like it. I'm trying to keep the times consistent every time I stream, so I stream at the same time of day, but I also feel like I don't necessarily need to put up a schedule in advance because some days I just don't feel like streaming and I don't feel like forcing myself, I'm trying to be nice to myself and take care of myself a little bit. Alright, hope you're all doing well as well. I am going to get into the game now. I'm really excited for this. We just turn down the music gently. And then I'm just gonna move this over here. And then we're just gonna do this. Also, as usual, I know I keep saying this, but let me know if the volume in the game is really loud. If it's very loud, I do want to hear about it, because I don't want it to drown out my voice, and I don't want to have to shout to be heard. I know there are some sounds in this game that are very loud. Right now we're just in the menu. So listen to this, for example. That's pretty loud, right? But I think I can still be heard over it, so let's go with that. Let me know if it starts being too loud or overpowering. So this is basically as much as I've seen of the game. I've just loaded it up. I had some technical issues with it. I had to like cap the frame rate. For some reason it says that it's running on 1 frame per second, which I know it's not. Okay, 60, thank you. That's more like it. But with the frame rate capped to 60, it seems to work really well. Alright, let's get into it. Fox! There he is. Oh, he's sleepy. I can relate. Okay, so we're getting like nothing. No explanation. Okay, so shift kind of tilts the camera a little bit. WASD, I move. Mouse buttons don't seem to do anything. Spacebar doesn't do anything. Alright, I guess we just walk. That's all I can do for now. Okay, so spacebar is a roll. It's like a dodge roll. And I have stamina. Okay, cool. Like I said, part of the point of this game is like figuring out stuff, so. Okay, trying to activate this thing. E doesn't do anything. It's pressing every button. It's so weird not knowing. There's no prompts or anything. I guess we'll just move on. We'll figure it out as we go along, I suppose. I feel like I should be able to activate this mailbox somehow. Enter? Shift? No. Just just key smashing. Okay, spacebar. There we go. I got a stick! I think that's what it says. I don't know if that's what it says. How's the volume, by the way? Is it loud? Looks like it might be a little loud. Tab is for... Okay, so this is like an inventory screen, right? Cool. Makes sense. J, K, and L. Oh, okay. So we're like binding that to different keys. We can bind it. Where do we want to have attack? I guess attack on J is fine. Cool. Okay. In the mailbox was a letter, and the letter says... Okay. Let's go with that. Okay, so I can apparently press shift on these things. Oh, shift is like a lock-on. Okay, I got it. So it does give you a tutorial prompt for some things. It doesn't just, like, leave you completely out to dry. What are these things? They're like pillow slimes. It's kind of a weird trend with, like, very cute adventure games having very cute enemies to kill. Okay, so space is like action. Okay, it's locked, right. Can I read it? Hero's Grave, sword. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that's like an objective. Goes. So far, cute game. Whoop. 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 An extremely polygonal world. Oh no, that's an angry slime. Oh shit. Ow! I'll screw you. Ow! Okay, you know what? Maybe this is a bad fight to take. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta learn this combat system. Hit and then dodge roll away. I think that's how you gotta do it. I picked up some kind of resources. No idea what they do yet. Town. Smash. Okay, I think I got the hang of it now. I'm guessing that's like gold, but I don't know for sure. I was kind of expecting to be able to destroy the foliage, but so far no luck on that. So my health is really low. Is this like resting? Yeah, it seems to be resting. My health is back up. It's kind of fun how I have to like just figure this out just by looking at the context clues. I guess this is just pick it up. Key, I suppose. I wonder if this goes to the hero's grave thing. I'm gonna go check that later. I'm gonna check the telescope first. Ooh. Not entirely sure what the yellow squares do yet. Except be square and yellow. And it also seems like it's got like Elden Ring rules that the enemies respawn if you rest. I wonder if I have a map. Guessing not yet. Okay. I don't seem to have like a power attack or something like that. Even if I hold the button, it just swings the same. Boink. There we go. Is it the sword? Beginning your adventure. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. And the rest is like written in moon language. Ringing the East Bell, East Forest, Hero's Grave, Guard Captain. Ringing the West Bell, Old House, Flooded Well, Dark Tomb, West Garden. And then there are different like pages of the manual. The game screen. Price, treasure, health points, stamina points, magic points. Alright, the first two I figured out already. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Okay, you take more damage when you are on low stamina, I guess. Readied equipment, magic potion, focus, preview. Alright. Most of this I've already figured out, but it's still nice to get confirmation, I suppose. So this is like a manual page. I got like manual page 10, and this looks like an old-fashioned game guide. You know? How do I close this though? Ooh, no. Okay, escape works fine. There's supposed to be a sword in here. So I thought someone's fucking stolen it already. Someone's stolen it already. That's what I meant to say. It's too early in the stream to start slurring my words. Well, I mean, the stick is working okay. It's doing, you know, some work. Can I take a swim? No. I have to remain a stinky fox. Music is very cute. I wasn't expecting it to sound so, like, synth-wavy, but it kind of fits. Bonk. Bonk. These, yeah, I was about to say these ones have to be breakable, right? Be crazy otherwise. Come on, sword. No, it's just a bunch of cash. Give me! You see, it's... No, okay, it's not. I thought it was money stuck back there, but it's just like the latch on the... on the chest. Never mind. We're fine. I've noticed something I do, by the way. When I try pronounce words that have a ch sound, I sort of overpronounce the T. So instead of saying chest, I say chest. Children. T'Challa. No, that's that has an actual T sound. So 4 things. I wonder if this is like... This is a weather vane of some kind, or a compass of some kind. So I'm guessing these are like the 4 directions. It's like north, south, west, east, or something like that. Would be my guess. I'm just gonna check something. There's something I could do to maybe make the controls a little better. But I'm guessing there's no mouse support in this game. Oh, there is. Okay. So we can do this. And we can do like this and this. And then flask, I guess we just put it on like Q or something. F maybe? F for flask. Makes sense, and the shield can be on C. You know? Okay, so we have the manual on F1. Okay, good to know. Yes, use these settings. Wow, it's so zoomed out all of a sudden. It's easier for me to use the mouse because I have some of the other controls for the stream on the mouse, so that should be easier now. East Forest, okay, that's where one of the bells are. Let's head into the cave. Wow! Come at me, slimes. Oh no. Messed it up. God, my arms, I just started streaming, my arms are a little tired because I bought like a bunch of groceries and carried them home right before the stream, or right before, but like an hour before. I was very tired. My arms were very tired. Yes, please. Okay, more controls. This isn't really useful because I'm not using a controller. Oh, but it actually has the... Wait, it actually has my controls in there. WASD, tab, shift. Yeah, but this is stuff that I've already figured out. Nice. Magic potion. Page 17. Oh, you can hold the dodge. That's new information. I actually did not know that. Oh, to sprint. Cool. I feel like I don't want to kill these little things. They're kind of harmless. Like I always feel bad in these types of games when I kill like cute critters that aren't really that good at defending themselves, you know? Always makes me feel a little like the villain. Oh no. Can rest though. I gotta say, the color and like the graphics are simple and the world is very simple. It's built on like simple polygons and stuff, but the colors are really neat. The colors are really neat. Oh, this isn't... Oh, crap. I don't even have a shield or anything yet. Let's see if I can even fight these guys. Oh crap, okay. These are a little tougher. and angrier. Oh crap. Oh shit! Maybe I can get them to fight each other. Okay, they don't seem to do friendly fire to each other, they only do friendly fire to the slimes. Or enemy fire, I guess. They're not friends with the slimes. Oh, come on! Oh no. Damn it. Oh no! I'm out of here. I need better gear before I tackle these guys. Oh, they're following too. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, no. But I actually can't get back though. So I am stuck here. I guess I just gotta do this. Come on. Toughen the fox up. Let's fox him up. For fuck's sake. Bloop. I guess I need something. I don't know what that is. Something, but something. 1 hit. 2 hits. Okay, I can see they have a health bar actually. So I need like 6 hits. 5. Seems doable. Seems doable. I don't play a lot of like top-down action games, so I'm not like controls are easy and intuitive enough. I just don't. The rhythm of combat is like unfamiliar to me. Whoop, thank you. Okay, these guys I know how to deal with. You just okay, that's worse. You see, it's blowing them up for me. I gotta separate the bad one, the small slimes. Take this one out individually. Nice. Nice. Progress. I can just leave these guys alone. I do want to read the sign though, but maybe later. Guardhouse. This doesn't feel like the right way at all. Okay, I was I was scared they were all gonna respawn, but they didn't. Okay, and here's the checkpoint. Looks like a fennec. You know? The statue. Okay, target lock. Face your adversaries. Focus and evade. Focus and block. Yeah. Moment of safety. Okay, check for dust is when you're invulnerable, right? Stability. If you have too little stability, you get like take like extra damage. You can always attack even without stamina. But you can get knocked over if you have too low of it. I think that's how it works. Not entirely sure. Oh shit. Feel like I've gone too far. Hero's Grave! Okay, we're still on the right track. Nice. I thought I was wait, am I blocked? No. Thank you. Path to the Hero's Grave. This is the angriest slime. Oh! Fuck that! Took extra damage because I had no stamina. Hey, come at me. I can also show you my... Let me show you my angry eyes! Oh. Okay, okay, wow. I'm like... mega dead. Help. Help, 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 help. I'm gonna head back and heal up and then try again. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water. I've been out walking for a long time today, so I'm a little thirsty. Glug glug blub blub. I was also thinking a little bit about how I would position myself on the screen, but I think this is working pretty well. You can't see some things in the menus, but other than that, I don't seem to be blocking anything important. There are no like UI elements behind me or anything. Yet. We'll see. Path to the hero's grave. I'm just gonna go past these guys until I have a sword, I feel like. Okay, now I have screwed myself. This is not what I wanted at all. Oh god, no, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Help. Shit. No. No. No! Stay the fuck away. Okay. Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Third time's the charm. I think. I think I gotta fight them. Running past them seems to just get me surrounded, which I like. I like the fact that you can't just like bypass all the enemies. Maybe I should check what this is. This looks like a sword thing. Sword? It's a bubbleberry. Can we assign that to something? Let's assign it to the scroll wheel? Maybe? Yeah. Let's do that. I'm guessing that's a healing item. Maybe. I think there was... I have played very few like Legend of Zelda games. I've played some of the like old Super Nintendo ones like ages ago, but I haven't played like any of the newer ones much at all. But I think there were Zelda games where you could also assign like controller keys specifically for specific actions and items. It actually seems to be working better, by the way, if I'm not locked onto them. It's like I don't have to hold down a button all the time. Ow. Can you kindly not? There we go. Let's see what this does. Nice, okay. It was as I suspected. Ha ha ha. You can't defeat stick with stick. Fool. Okay. Okay, I gotta rest up a little bit by running. I'm getting some frame drops here and there, but otherwise the game is running amazingly, and I kind of didn't expect anything else because it's kind of a simple game, but it looks really neat, and it runs really well, which is a nice combo. Bonk. 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 Nope. Bonk. Ow. Bonk. Okay, so this is gonna be tough. This is an actual, like, dude. Okay, how much? Okay, he's already at half health, but he does a lot of damage. He hits really hard. He can destroy the trees, by the way. So can I get him to destroy this? No, I got him to destroy me. Fuck. Oh, the afterlife. I am a ghost fox. Tunic, princess, god, deity. Grant me life. I think that's what's happening. Guess so. So what did we have now? I lost all my... not all my money. Maybe I lost all the money I got since I saved last time. That would make sense. I also don't have the berry because it was already picked up, so... gonna be harder this time, but let's try it again. Let's do this one more time. I think if I can level anything up in this game, stamina is gonna be the first thing I want to level up. Holy fuck. Okay, I gotta head back. This is not working out. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Like, this is, these guys are, like, over-leveled. Ooh. You know, I'm usually pretty strict when it comes to rules about backseating and stuff, but I feel like in this game I'm gonna be extra strict. Because this really is a game all about like figuring out for yourself what you're gonna do and where you want to go. Guardhouse 2. Can we go down there? No. We can climb up from below. Alright. Alright. Let's focus on the hero's grave. Let's try. I know I've done this in other games. It's the same thing when I played Ori and the Blind Forest the first time. I was also like hyper-focused on getting to a specific place. And I ended up going into an area that was like meant for way later. It was really hard. They do 2 attacks, and then they jump. These things sound very cute. Like, I don't want to fight them, really. But it is technically self-defense. Like, I haven't actually done anything to these guys. They're just randomly hostile for no reason. So it's something that usually happens in games like this, where you know, everything's very cute, and then everyone is still, like, trying to kill you. For no reason. Can I just ignore these guys? I cannot ignore these guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, nice! That actually did damage to them or knocked them back. So it's like Hollow Knight, I guess, where, you know, you get your money back after successfully retrieving your ghost. This one's almost dead. Nice, good. Okay, so this is the hard part. I got like one. I can get hit like once, maybe. Maybe. So this is a guy I feel like I should just run past, right? But I can't. I gotta get him to cut things down for me. Can we get him to cut a path here? Oh yeah, and he's cutting me again. Now I can get through there though, but again. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go somewhere else. If I can explore in another direction. I guess we don't have to do the revived by Fox Goddess animation every time, for which I am thankful. Okay. Do I have to defeat them to open the chest? I guess so. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. This is hard. Like, they have a long wind-up, but that causes me sometimes to dash too early. Hi, Starpy! Welcome! Just wanted to wish you lots of fun. I'm busy so can't actively listen, but I'm enjoying the lurking. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your lurk. Hope you're having a good day. Ah! Okay. Can I get up here? I can. Nice. Come on. Nice. Okay, I really need to heal. Like, I got, like, nothing. Okay, I can actually sneak on these guys a little bit. You can kind of stun lock them, too. Oh shit, he had a friend. Oh, Starpy, thank you so much for the subscription! Thank you so much! Super appreciated. You've been subscribed for 7 months. Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Always good to see you. I feel like I'm a little lost in this game now. I'm not sure. Like, I've been in there. I can't go back this way because the thing is like the ladder fell down. So I just gotta go one of these ways. Like, I can't go in the cave. They've cut everything down now, so maybe I should just defeat these guys. It's so much harder when they're two. Like, when they're one, you can just unlock them, right? But they're kind of slow, so I just gotta keep going like this. Oh, fuck. I absolutely don't want to go up there to the right. Come on now. It's one. Fucking kick your ass. There we go. Eat the stick. Okay, it's just a bunch of cash. I still don't know what to do with the cash. It's a little unclear so far. Right. Get fucked! Takedown! Okay, no. Too far away. Yeah, I think I wandered into a really, like... Either I wandered into a very difficult area, or maybe I just suck. It's also perfectly possible. But it's fine, though. I feel like this is a game you're supposed to learn, like, on your own. You know? And it might take a little while, but that's okay. Talked about in my Resident Evil streams that I usually prefer the games to be a little difficult, you know? I think we're gonna go back to trying this path again. So I feel like it's better to try to go for the sword. If we can find a sword, I think that's gonna be helpful. So right now I'm feeling kind of weak in the fights. Twice? Oh no. Okay, I'm being too patient here. There we go. They can't take a lot of hits, though. That's nice. These ones you cannot stun lock at all. They hit back immediately. Nice. And I guess if I can get the guard to cut up the bushes at the bottom here, I've like found a shortcut. I've been a little fooled. This game has been very cutesy so far, so I've been a little fooled. Like, I've been thinking, it's like, this is gonna be nice and relaxing, and it's actually kind of it's actually kind of tense. It's a high skill ceiling game, but it's fine. It's gonna take a few tries. That's okay. I think I gotta see this more as a game like Hollow Knight or something, you know? Even though it's a completely different perspective and different mechanics, but in terms of like difficulty, you know? Hollow Knight is also one of those games that's like very hard until you learn like how to do everything. God. Okay. I can take like one more hit, I think. Nice. Evil origami. It's attacking me. Attack King. Sequel to Jump King. That no one wanted. Okay, I think I gotta do lock on. After all. Fuck. Should have retreated. Okay. Full stamina. Fight. Roll. Fight. Roll. Fight. There we go. Yeah, I take much more damage when my stamina is low. It's very, 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 very noticeable. Okay. Can I get them to come to me? And then I can do this. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, actually. It's cool. I should remember to incorporate that into my strategy. It's almost like my dodge is a little too, like, long sometimes. Like I'm dodging a little too far. So I can't reach them. Time for the next strike. Oops, sorry. Just bumping into the microphone. Okay, I definitely don't want to fight the guard guy while I'm fighting this little evil paper frog thing. Meep. Okay, let's see if we can get the guard to cut his way through here. Come on. Come on, dude. Nice. Okay, no, he's too... His arm is too short. Come on now, my guy. My dude. Do some work. Work with me here for once. Oh, he doesn't even hit it. Doesn't even hit the freaking bushes. Okay, I think we just gotta destroy him. He doesn't seem to be able to do this. Come on now. See, he's standing too far away. Now, come on. There we go. That's one. God, this is also reminding me of Hollow Knight in the sense that in that game you could also spend a lot of time like trying to find a shortcut, just creating a shortcut so it would be easier on the next try. Could be difficult in and of itself. See, we're making progress though. Oh, now we're through. We're through. No, no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, he's running all the way around. Wow. You have some impressive aggro range on you, my guy. Come here. Come here. Come on now. There we go. Now we're through. I'm gonna destroy you now. Nope, he's gonna destroy me. Well, we opened up the shortcut. The things in the world that aren't you are persistent. The enemies respawn when you rest, but the foliage does not. Pants were dead. Okay, I'm taking so many stupid hits against these things. Shouldn't. Ow! Ow! This is probably also like Hollow Knight in the sense that if you play this again, it's gonna feel a lot easier. I imagine when I've completed this game and gotten good at it, going back to watch the footage of me playing for the first few hours is gonna be kind of painful. I'm gonna be like, why aren't you just doing that thing? What was taking so long? Okay, that's like a ramping AoE. It's like it does more damage towards the center. I'm not even sure if I should call it ramping. It's just like... It actually drops off. Tapering off, I guess I should say, towards the edges. Nice. Okay. Guard guy. Oh. Fridge. Well, you know, how about you guys fight each other? How about that? Oh, they don't even do friendly fire to each other. Yeah, I'm just leaving. I'm out. I know I said I shouldn't run, but like, damn. We gotta get him up here, I guess. Okay. Wow. Let's keep trying. It's nothing else to it, right? Just gotta keep trying. I don't really have a way back. I guess I could just restart the game from the beginning, but that seems really lame. Okay, wait. I think I have like 4 rolls before my stamina needs to recharge. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Ow. Oh my lord. Yeah, I need that sword so badly. I've been at it for like half an hour now and I have made basically no progress. Okay, let's look around. Let's try up here again. Okay, this is where there are 2 of them. It's even harder. They're like slow. These guys are actually not that difficult. If I just patient. It's like the Elden Ring or something. Gotta be patient. Elden Ring is also a game I'm kind of glad I did not play on stream. Because it's kind of like... Oh, this is new. Did not realize I could go up here. Also can't get down. Still on full health, or not. No, it's on half health. So tanky. Okay. Okay, let's try here. Is there something here I haven't seen? At least these guys are guys I can fight, kind of. And they're also damaging each other, which makes this a little easier. I hope these small ones aren't like baby slimes. Another thing that's about Hollow Knight is that game also lets you kill, like, you meet, like, for example, like some kind of mushroom enemy, right? And then you meet, like, the mushroom baby enemies. But I don't want to kill because I feel bad. Bonk. Wow, I feel like I'm actually getting worse at fighting. Maybe it's just these guys. Okay, so this sign says Hero's Grave. Right? And in here, I'm pretty sure we've done everything we can in here. Yes. No, we actually haven't. Okay. This might be where it's useful to go. Wait, no, we have done everything in here. Wait, there's something here. Can we go through here? Yes, okay, right, progress. Okay, so now I think I have a new objective to fight for. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat these guys. Nope. Not in the slightest. But we're gonna... Now I know what to fight for. It's gonna be a little easier. These guys I can straight up just run past. And same here. These guys just run past them. And would be really cool if I could grab the ladder. This is the issue with having like the action button do everything. Roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep this little fox rolling. Okay. Sword? I don't think this is a sword. This is gonna be money or something. Health potion! That's actually, like, mega useful. I'm guessing that's like a... like it refills every time I rest. That would be my guess. You know? Can I get through here? I can't. Okay. But that's like super helpful. Now I have like... I wonder if it fills up my entire health. I guess we'll find out. It's kind of interesting that this is called a guard house. It's just full of like evil squeaking origami creatures and slimes. Okay, he recharged everything, alright? Fun. Fun, fun, fun. There we go. Okay, let's try the health potion. Okay, it's half. Half health, okay. So that's not... It's not awesome, but... Doesn't matter, we're going to rest up anyway now. Wait, look at this place. Is that a ladder? No. It just looked like there had been a ladder there, you know? I'm guessing it makes more sense, like, given that this is a game where you explore and sort of learn as you go, and you basically... You have to try things. Learning by doing. And given that, I think this game is like... It makes sense that it's also very difficult. Because it's also... It feels more rewarding when you actually make progress. Now I have a permanent progress. Permanent progress. I have a permanent improvement. Because I can actually get the... Use the flask now. Feels a lot better. Let's see. Let's be very careful. No stamina. This one only takes one more hit. Nice. Hello, T-Slug. Welcome. Yeah, it's a very cozy game. It's really hard, though. Weirdly hard. How are you doing? The fox was much rounder than anticipated. Yeah, he's a round boy. And he can roll. That's why he's so round. Fine, I have pizza. That's I know you meant like you're doing fine and you have pizza, but it sounds like you're defiant, you know? Fine, I have pizza. I will also soon be rounder than anticipated. True, and the pizza is also round. But that was maybe more anticipated. Okay, stamina up. Here we go. Okay, fuck him up. Always defiant. The Defiant. Cloaking device on the Defiant. Ah! Can we please just not do this right now? I don't wanna... These guys have such ridiculous aggro range. Like, they don't give up, ever. Keep fighting forever. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Open the door. Yes! Oh, it's finally hopping back. The evil origami is finally hopping back to its rightful place in the forest. Nope, it's still here. And it's still angry. It just doesn't fucking give up. Oh, finally! Yes! Finally! Finally, finally, finally! I have a... Let's assign that. Yeah, fuck the stick. I'm going to destroy everything. None of the trees are going to stand in my way. I think the music changed now that I got the... Feel my wrath, motherfucker! I like how I was all like, yeah, this game is gonna be a cozy, more relaxing game instead of Resident Evil, which is so intense. Yeah, death to all these evil Minecraft trees. I'm gonna go back and rest so I refill my potion and my health, and then we're gonna go and destroy some guard pigs, or whatever they are. Okay, I don't want to destroy all of the plants though, because they are cute. But I'm restraining myself, just know that. Also, T-Slug, now that you're here, is the volume okay? Is this basically Elden Ring? Yes. It's like I've been comparing it to Elden Ring and Hollow Knight. Volume is fine, good. I was a little worried that the game was too loud, and then I was worried that it was too low, and then I didn't know. Always worry about these things. Oh, fuck you! Get fucked. Health potion. Let's see, let's sneak. Be a sneaky little fox. I'm a sneaky little fox. Sneaked into your house, stabbed you in the back. It's so much nicer to fight with a sword. I'm hearing you both. Good. Good. That is good. It's like 4 hits instead of like 8. Looks like I have some kind of combo when I attack. Which is nice. Maybe you should have fought with the sword to begin with. I didn't have it. I had to go find it. It was like, I've been spending like half an hour trying to get to it. And just dying over and over again. Or maybe more like 45 minutes. Guardhouse 1. Oh, we're at the top floor now. Put your back into it. Nice. Look, it is a ladder! I said it looked like there was a ladder there. And there was. I'm so smart. I guess you can make a bottle out of this, maybe? Yeah, so the deal with this game is that it doesn't tell you what things are. Much. It tells you some things, but most of the stuff is just like, I don't know what this does. Like, I've been collecting a lot of money, and I got like almost 200, but I don't know what it does yet. Oh. Boss man. Oh, fuck. Guard captain. Oh, this is an actual boss fight. I'm gonna destroy the little one first. He's destroyed. Okay, this seems doable. No! Well, I just spent like 3 hours trying to cut all the split ends of my hair, so I'm not one to judge you. Did it turn out well? I think we can go in here now. If I remember correctly. I think there may still be split ends in my hair. Yeah, that's okay. I think I might die more in this game, too. Okay, come at me. Come at me, Captain. Nice. Okay. Fuck. Oh! Okay, like one more hit or two. Nice! Get fucked. This is Elden Ring. This is so much Elden Ring. It is. You have potions. Your combat is like stamina based. I thought it was like Legend of Zelda, and maybe this is what Legend of Zelda, old Legend of Zelda games were like. But I feel like this is very Elden Ring like, or Dark Souls like, because the stamina is such a big part of the combat, and you spend all the time dodge rolling. So yeah, is this a shield that I'm getting now? Better be something good. It's another flask! Hell yeah! Of cerulean tears. Or fox tears, I guess. Vulpine tears, how do you say it? Wait, no, cerulean tears was for mana in Elden Ring. Crimson tears is for health. Vulpine tears, exactly. I'm gonna head back to the save point and save my point. I went the wrong way. Because I am silly. Sleep. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to fight these tiny little things, but that felt satisfying. Okay, so let's see now where we've been. Is there anywhere here we haven't been? I feel like we've been in most places here now. But I'm not sure how to get out of here either. One way this game is different from Elden Ring is how much faster it progresses. I'm already like twice as good at doing damage. It's not like in Elden Ring where you level up your strength and your damage goes from 100 to 102. Get fucked! Because I've been in here. Have I been up here? I have, right? No? Yes? No? Maybe? This is where the boss fight was, yes? Yeah, it's in there. Guardhouse 1. So how about up here? Have I been up here? I don't think I've finished looking up here. That's what you get for sleeping on the job. For daydreaming, I guess, on the job. No, wait, I have been up here. This is where I opened the door. This is like, yeah, I feel like I'm kind of done here. That's what you get for being on the job. That's what you get for working as a guard. Should have stayed home. Loser, exactly. Who the fuck has a job? So, how do I even leave, though? Can I do something at the well? I don't think so. Bloop. Just asks me like, bloop. Maybe I can. Maybe there's some path I can cut with the sword now that I have it. Because in here, I think that the ladder was just like broken, so I just can't get back up. East Bell Tower. Yeah, no, this is I kind of stuck here. Okay, so there's got to be some other way. We can make a path with the sword. I'm guessing this entire area is like, you know, you're supposed to find the sword and fight the guy. That's the point and purpose of it. Ah! Like here, for example. I can go here now. Are you sure this is a well? Yes. Stålars. Okay, so this is like the entire area. I haven't been up and fought that guy, the rat-looking guy with the green stuff. I haven't fought him. And I'm not entirely sure how to get there, but I think you can do it somehow. Looks like you should be able to get through here. Guess not. Oh, look at this. This is mega sneaky. You could have gotten through here all the time. I am destroying everything in my path. I may have gone slightly drunk with power now that I have the sword. Just slightly. But similarly to other games that I've mentioned several times already in this stream, if the enemies respawn when you rest, it doesn't feel as bad. Killing them doesn't feel as bad. Because, you know, they're just... doesn't feel like there's a consequence to it. Destroying these fuckers with 2 hits is so nice. Aha. You do seem a bit evil. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I will destroy you and everything you love. With my sword. And my tail. And my dodge rolls. Oh ha 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 ha. Mo ha 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 ha. Mo ha 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 ha. Mo ha 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 ha. On the other hand, I know how your archer character in Elden Ring gets arrows. Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking about. I have to kill like 100 sheep to get bones to make arrows. Hello, Lorden. Foxelda, exactly. That's kind of what this game feels like. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. This, I can get this. Is this the shield, maybe? Oh, more cash. In work, I see. So I've been down here. Been... Can't cut down the big trees, no. There's a secret chest behind here. Do you see that? Are you guys seeing this? I'm guessing if I could get up on this wall somehow. See here, there's stuff. Haven't been... I'm just gonna try to follow this and see where I can get up on it. Wait, why is the camera being so weird? Oh, it's just its screen ended. I thought it was trying to show me something. So I have to get up. Oh wait, it's probably the other way around, right? Oh wait. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on now. I think, if I don't remember it wrong, yes. That's it. Is this the shield? No, it's just a fucking bomb. Or maybe it's a burning beehive, I don't know. Let's assign that to a button. Let's put this on... right-click, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's try it. Damn! Oh my god! It's like a burning honey bomb. That was brutal. Like, this game may look cute, but damn. We really are destroying everything. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno! Bunch of... Oops. Was wondering what you were typing. This area was called Lower Forest, yes? It's fighting my keyboard, I understand. Fighting. Oh, oh, oh! Oh no! Oh no, it's spiders! Oh no, please no! I don't like spiders. Please, please die. No! No, 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 no. Oh no! Look at how their legs are moving! No, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I was not. Oh, I was not. Okay. Also, apparently the bombs are... Nobody likes spiders. T-Slug likes spiders. T-Slug likes spiders a lot. Technically, these are insects, though. They only have 3 pairs of legs. That's true, but I think their bodies are only... Their bodies only have, like, the number of segments that spiders do. So I think they're like some kind of mix of spiders and... insects. Nothing compares. Nobody compares to you. The bombs, I thought the bombs would recharge. Which is why I was so eager to use them. But they didn't. Which makes sense given how powerful they are. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Oh, I'm really not a fan. Like I said this before, I don't want to hate spiders. Right? I don't want to hate them because I don't want to hate things based on how they look and move, but damn do they scare me. A lot. Look how fast they're dashing. Look at their little mandibles. I've never seen anything so ugly and like cute at the same time. Oh, and how they're moving! Yeah, this is like my arachnophobia is like kicking into high gear. They move odd. They're very cute. Like they are, for being spiders, they are kind of cute. I gotta admit, but they're also really terrifying. Which makes it like worse in a way. You know, it's like being attacked by a bunch of plush toys. Also, I have like mastered this area right now, you know, the east. This east forest. So now I'm going into the lower forest, and here I'm getting destroyed. I feel like fighting the spiders would be like easier if I have a shield, because they're doing the dash thing forward. So I'm hoping that I'll find a shield soon. They just want to kill you. Why are you so angry about it? I mean, I am killing everything, you know, and they're kind of breaking my streak, so a little angry about that. Ooh, this is new. Ah! Secret Sneaky Steve. I did not realize this was a thing. So we have a limited number of uses for this. That looks like something that refills my magic, but I don't have any magic. I'm gonna put it on a key. It's a thing. It's a blah, 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 blah. Is the game audio kind of... I know. God, I can't stop thinking about the audio. Is the audio like a little bit low compared to my voice? Looking at the meters, it looks like it might be. I can raise it a little bit because I did lower it a little bit before. It's fine. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, you know, I know you already did the answer. I don't know why I don't trust. I ask you guys for advice on the audio, and then I don't trust you when you answer. It's weird. Okay, this looks like something used to be here. I'm guessing I need something else to get past here. So the spider area is like the only place we can go. Okay, they do take damage, but really not a lot. Look how much damage they're doing. They're like insanely fast and hit really hard and really tanky. Oh. Okay, so is there another place we can go? Maybe we need something... not here. This is not where I meant to go. Maybe everything is clearly labeled and the fox is just illiterate. I think that's quite I don't think he's illiterate, but I don't think he speaks the same language. I can show you, I've found like a manual. You can see here that some words are in English and some others are just like in Moon speak. But you can kind of understand just from looking at the pictures. I'm gonna try doing something else. I want to get up on here. Instead. Angry Blob is angry. Here comes the angry origami. Here comes the angry guy with ears. So, what I want to do is find a way to get up there to here. Can I jump down here? I feel like this should be doable. They have friendly fire. Some of them do have friendly fire. The origami guys can hit the... Like the origami guys can kill the slimes, for example. This feels like it should be doable. You can roll so well, why can't you jump? I guess he does have very short legs. Like, look at this. Look at all the stuff that's up there. There are 2 chests. I found out the Mousley mod. Really? Does it replace, like, the entire character model? He's very round with short legs. Yes, I agree. See, I'm gonna go back to the telescope thing. See if we can see from there. Can't get through here though. It's mostly an accessory for Leon. Ah, it's the one where she's like sitting on his head or something. I saw that one. It's really cute. I have a confession to make about that, by the way. I may or may not have been drawing some... It's a Ratatouille reference. Yeah, okay. I have a confession to make about that, by the way. I may or may not have been drawing some... Oh, what the hell? What happened there? Okay, I keep getting interrupted. I may or may not have been drawing some Mousely fan art. Possibly. just a little bit. Okay, so how do I get there? I want to get to those guys. I will join. Good, we can compare. Yeah, I'll post it on Twitter when it's done. But it's gonna be a little while. I'm very slow at drawing. Once I'm out of this piece of shit I call prison. Ah. Oh, it's the... I get it now. It's the... I'm hitting the button to use the magic potion thing. I thought that was for... Ah, shit. I accidentally used that. I did not mean to. But I did. Shit. So now I wasted 2 bombs and 2 magic bottles that could have been used on the spiders. It would have been really good to have on the spiders, but... I'm not sure if I accidentally pressed the button or if it's another... You were throwing your potion like a doctor throws pills at sick people. Yeah. Except I did it for free. Damn it. I don't want to get hit already. I need all my strength for the spiders. I'm gonna try to just run past the spiders. See if that will make it easier. Come on. Use the force. Use the fox. Use the tunic. True. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Fuck you, spiders! I'm running! They can't climb, can they? I hope they can't climb. They can't climb. Thank you. I would have been so sad. Oh! Oh, secret. But this doesn't help me because I still can't do anything down here. It's just spiders. Not like RE spiders. Can they climb? I only remember the spiders from Resident Evil 5. And I think those were climbers. Like I'm not coming down. You can go somewhere else, guys. I'm not gonna come down. I am. Look how they're vibrating. Oh. Yeah, I'm not coming down. Forget it. Just forget it. Not gonna happen. Okay, so where can we go, though? I guess now that I've lured the spiders over there, I can go around. Can that work, maybe? Maybe? Let's try it. If I don't rest, maybe they'll still stay there. Spider-Man is the only tolerable Spider-Man repertoire. Yeah, Spider-Man is nice. I saw like there was a fan animation for... Ah, the spiders aren't here. They're not here. They're not here. I succeeded. No, they are here! Fuck! I'm a genius. Oh no! Let's see if I can lure them here and get them to fight each other. Please fight each other. They're teaming up. Okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna run. Dynamite! Get fucked! Nice. That was nice. I'm happier now. Yeah, I saw that there was a fan animation for Crony in HoloLive. She had like on stream there was a spider on her ceiling and she started like screaming and panicking about it, and someone did like a fan animation of it. And they used instead of making it like a spider in the animation, they used Spider-Man because they wanted it to be arachnophobe friendly. How do I get down here? Guess I can't yet. Spiders require a full pack of TNT. Yup. I think I can kill these guys without using the TNT, but I also have like almost no health, so I gotta be a little careful. Nice. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm done here, like if I've done everything I can, but in that case I'm not sure where to go, so I gotta explore thoroughly. After explosion, use exploration. So this is like the way back. Yes? This is just back up here. There's nothing else here we can do. Big trees are still a block. Yeah. So this is basically just like a shortcut. But if there's a shortcut down here, there has to be more to it. It can't just be a bunch of dynamite and nothing else. You see, there is something up here. I'm guessing we get some equipment later on to get to like hidden platforms and stuff like that. Right now it feels like there are a bunch of platforms I can't get to. I can't get down here, for example. I can't get up to that place. I can't get up to the other place in the East Forest where the green cloaked guy is. And also, I'm sure there's something to this. Like, whenever I go in here, you can see the camera sort of focuses on it. Like, wow, this is supposed to be a thing. And then nothing happens. Not with that attitude. Sorry, I'm gonna be positive. I can't get there! Wow! And this, I'm guessing we have some kind of like rope something we can set up here to get through here. So maybe we come back here later when we have more of an understanding of what's going on. Not if you didn't try to jump down. I don't have a jump button. I only have a dodge roll. So, but this game is also like, it's intentionally made in such a way that you don't understand everything. Even Link can jump. Yeah, this fox has very short legs. Okay. He can't jump. Maybe he will learn eventually. This game is designed in such a way that you don't know everything from the start, right? It's deliberately designed in a way to make it kind of difficult, right? To understand everything. So maybe I will learn how to do that, but I don't think I'm supposed to know it yet, or I don't think I have to know it yet. But we gotta find a way out of here because right now I'm kind of stuck. These are the only guys I haven't fought, but I don't know how to get to them. Took him 30 years, but he can now, yeah. Progress, you know? Some people learn slower than others. It's kind of like that. I feel like there should have been more to the place where we fought the guard captain. Like, we fought him, and then we found some money, and that was it, right? So I feel like there should be more to that. Guardhouse number 1. This is a different guardhouse. See, I fought the boss and... okay, his minion respawns. The boss does not respawn. I came in here and it was a chest. And this really looks like I should be able to climb, right? Yes? Maybe I can check... Let's check the controls and see if I'm missing something. Keyboard, move up, move down, move. Flask, interact, dodge, shield, focus. The manual up, down, left, right. No, it doesn't look like there's a jump or a climb for that matter. But it certainly does look like I should be able to get up here. But I'm guessing that's like an upgrade that I need. I'm guessing. Let's have another look around. I mean, I don't really mind being stuck all that much because the game is so cozy, you know? It's such a nice atmosphere that I don't really mind just going around exploring the world. Gauntlet of grabbing edges. Have you tried one of those? You speaking from experience here? It's a Mission Impossible movie where they have a gauntlet like that, or a glove rather, for climbing on windows and stuff. Doesn't work very well, but it makes for a very cool scene. I've been up here. Been through here. See, this feels like I should be able to jump down here. Yes? No! That's that was not what I wanted to do. That wasn't the plan. That was not the plan. I didn't mean to waste my dynamite. I think I'm gonna unbind my dynamite. Can I do that? No? Would have loved to unbind my dynamite so I don't accidentally keep throwing it. Your gauntlet's attached to the surface, but if your hands are sweaty, you slip out of it. Oh! That doesn't sound very useful. Maybe if your gloves are like really hard, like attached to your wrists, like with a... They have to be very securely tied, you know? But I'm guessing they were not. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. There's something to these, that's a rich corpse, okay. Like this well. I guess we have to have a rope to get through there as well, right? So, we're all the way back to where I came into this area. This is where I first came into the East Forest. And here, the ladder is broken. We cannot proceed. All corps are rich, so they don't want to invert any money on the workers. Yeah, that's kind of sadly true in a lot of cases. Okay, I'm gonna try sticking to the... Aha! Aha! I'm gonna rest at the checkpoint before I do anything. See, I found my way up. It was well hidden. Sometimes, if you're stuck in a maze, you just gotta follow like the right side or the left side until you're out. Okay, here, enjoy some dynamite. Oh god. Is this guy even hostile? Yes, he's hostile. There we go. I found the way. But the guards also found the way. Like, they are so... Look at how upset they were on that side. They were, like, running around until they found the way over to their boss. Please tell me that this is a shield or something cool. Is this guy hostile? Get wrecked. Yep. Oh, more bombs. Cool. Nice. But that's kind of not really what I wanted. I wanted something better than that. I wanted some way to climb. Like, I really feel like I should climb. Be able to climb. Come on now. Molotov. Getting Counter-Strike vibes. Molotov out. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to do now. These guys could get around somehow. They were able to run all the way around. But I guess they just climbed down and then up here. Burning vodka. Vodka. It's been a long time since I drank vodka. I don't think beer burns that well, but I'm not sure. I'm not a beer expert. Not really a beer guy. And I'm pretty sure it's not very flammable. I don't know what kind of beer, like, I guess it depends on the alcohol level of the beer, but I think it needs to be like 45% alcohol to burn. Which is like, I guess that's a very, very, very distilled beer. These guys fucking hate me, wow. So I've been through here several times, but I haven't been through here with a sword, so maybe there's something I can do. But it doesn't seem like it. Have we won yet? No, I found some more burning bomb things. But I haven't really found a path to progress. Also, I found a way to fight the green-cloaked big guy. He had a spear. Was kind of dangerous, but I threw dynamite at him until they died. I still don't have a way to climb like up or down. Radicoon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Got through the spiders. Yeah, I did get through the spiders. I blew them up with dynamite. But there wasn't that much there. I found some money, I think. There wasn't anything like super important there. About the mouse, it's just a matter of time before someone makes Ashley a mouse. Yeah. I mean, there are mods for Resident Evil 2 to replace Leon with Legoshi from Beastars, so yeah. Oh, that's a cute... Wait, I need to look. Oh, that's such a cute emote. Welcome to the stream. Good luck, this game is very good. All the frames just dropped? Yeah, I think it's because I had my mouse over in the other window. I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. I'm really glad I'm going into it like blind and not knowing much about it. I knew that it was like a cute little fox guy, and there was also like you're supposed to figure stuff out on your own, and it's like you know, you kind of learn as you go, and you don't, not very little is like explained to you. That's kind of what I knew about the game going in. So I am going to like be kind of stuck a lot of it, but until I figure stuff out. But that's fine. That is fine. You're wearing your Tunic shirt today? Nice. Very fitting. Okay. I think I'm gonna head back down to the lower forest and see if there's more we can do there. I feel like I've looked everywhere, but let's look again. Have another look. So here, there's nothing. This is a guardhouse number 2. It feels like there should be more to it, but I guess no. Then down here... Yeah, and I can't stress enough how much nicer it is to fight these guys with the sword instead of the stick. He's just filled his basement with spiders and was done with it. Yeah. And I've been in here. This was just a chest. It was just like dynamite or something in here. Not much else that was important. This is like, I'm gonna hug the right or the left wall now. See if we can find any hidden paths or anything. Oh, damn it. To be fair, that's also how I would love to decorate if I was less considerate. I'm glad you are more considerate. I mean, when the summer comes, the spiders will basically decorate themselves, right? Come on. Oh, they don't respawn. Wait, they do. They do. I see them. There they are. Come on now. Oh, there's still 2 left, damn it. Nice. You aren't targetable until they pounce. No. And they're also very well hidden. There have been several times when I've been down here, and seen them, and I've been like, or not seen them rather. I've been down here and I'm thinking, oh, I guess if I kill them once they despawn or something like that, but they are still hidden. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Exactly. It's a very rolling dodge. It's a very dodge roll heavy game. Reminds me of Elden Ring maybe more than anything else. Weirdly enough. I genuinely cannot find what to do here. I think I need some kind of rope or something to get up there. I think I need some kind of like climbing something in order to climb stuff that isn't ladders. Maybe here? Elden Ring you can jump, true. You can jump, and you also have a horse that can navigate pretty much everywhere. Okay, so not here, not here. Can you not jump in Dark Souls? I haven't played Dark Souls. Only played Elden Ring. It's the only, like, one of those games I've played. This is reminding me a lot of games that I played when I was a kid. Not just in, like, the style of gameplay, but also in how sometimes you play for a while, and then you get stuck. You don't know where to go. You can, but if falling from the corner counts as a jump. Falling from the corner? What does that mean? Not sure I understand. Wait. Can I just do this? Oh. I've been standing here like, I don't have a jump button. I can just go around. This is so dumb. Nose is full of non-air. Yeah. That's not stuff you want in your nose. That's no way to live. I'm sorry. I'm coming into this forest. I'm destroying the wildlife. I'm destroying the ancient pottery. I'm stealing their ancient artifacts. Causing explosions. Cutting down the trees. Are these gonna explode? No. They're not. They were kind of reddish, so it's like, oh, explosive barrel. Well, if you're an evil fox, you have to work hard on these things. Keep up your image. Yup. Oh, this looks ominous. Ooh. We're on top of the bell tower. Strike! Okay, strike it, ring. Awesome. Nice! And now we have a way out of here, I think. Technically your nose is full of cartilage, yeah. I mean, it's there's supposed to be like holes in it, though. Now we're back at like the start, I think. So I'm guessing if we found the shield in the east section, I'm guessing we find the shield in the west section. Now we can just do this. Ow. The lungs is where the oxygen gets turned into... That's in the normal case, yeah, if your nose isn't mega stuffed. Oh, more manual pages. Okay, so this is a map. The overworld. Or this is like a... It's like a map of the... I'm guessing the center hub world section thing. Slorm. Autobolt. It wants to protect something, but what? Circle around and use the shield. Tip. Under the well. Okay. My nose is filled with liquid booger. Swoop. I feel a little silly for running around for like half an hour looking for that way up to the bell tower, but on the other hand I did find a bunch of other stuff, so it's fine. Found some dynamite. And some like whatever they are. Honey bombs. Okay, we've been here, haven't we? This looks vaguely familiar. Let's check. Town. And there's something in green. Might be a demon, but I'm a man of science. I think we've been over here, yeah, but we couldn't progress past this point. Now we can. So I guess you have to get the sword first. Like you can't get the other section first. Whip, whip, whip. Bonk. You know, I keep saying this like half jokingly that I feel like the villain of this game because I'm just coming into this world and killing everything, but like, look at the fox. He's very cute, but also like, look at his eyes. Look at those like little beady staring eyes. He looks like a Ditto, you know, the Pokemon. Like he's an imposter. So isn't he? Yeah, like he's wearing a he stole a fox body and now he's like using it for his own evil purposes. Uncaring. Okay, so no safety, low stability, hurt more when you're out of stamina. Yeah? You can get toppled over when using the shield, I guess? Evade, moment of safety. Vulnerable, damage taken. Okay, block works. So block doesn't work, instability is normal. Okay, okay. And special techniques don't work when you're out of stamina. Basically, you want stamina for everything. Plot twist, the fox is the evil incarnated and it will devour the world. It's kind of pointing to that now. Okay, so here are all the different kind of bombs. We have found the bombs so far. The fruits give you health and magic, and the hot pepper gives you attack speed. Effigy, don't know what that does. Lure, don't know what that does. Golden coin. I have lots of money, but I don't know what to do with it. Magic potion. Gets refilled at the checkpoint, I guess. And the shards are for making more magic potions, maybe? 8, 16, 32, 64. Like, this is so cool. It's like, this is really like looking at like someone's game guide that they've been like scribbling in, you know? Love this little detail. Yeah, I'm really liking this game so far. Looking at a game guide when you were a kid. Yeah! It looks like something from the NES era, you know? Ow! Can you please not? Bonk. But it also feels that this game, even though it is very much a deliberate throwback to, like, I think maybe more Super Nintendo era than Nintendo era, but even though it is a deliberate throwback in many ways, it also feels like a modern game. With the dodge rolling, the stamina mechanic, and everything, you know? And I also kind of appreciate the aesthetic, because they could have made this game to look like, you know, pixelated and deliberately feel very much like a retro nostalgia game, but they made it. It has like a very unique it has a very unique aesthetic. Makes it stand out on its own. The spiders in Zelda were called like? Were they really? I have played very little of Zelda. Like, I've never... Another thing I have to confess is I've never owned a video game console. I've played, like, console games when I've visited friends and stuff. And I've tried a few Zelda games that way, but I've never owned one myself. I might at some point get a Switch and, like, just to play, you know, things like Breath of the Wild and stuff. Sorry, I got a phone call. No problem at all. Oh, this guy is actually really tough. Tough nut to crack. But it is also reminding me a little bit of Hollow Knight in the, you know, the way you have to sort of time your attacks when the enemy isn't holding up their shield, stuff like that. Also, I'm out of health. Bring Ghosts and Goblins, the obviously looking Cyclops were called Unicorn. That feels like a translation problem more than anything else. Like there's you guys know what the Moomins are, right? They're like characters created by Tove Jansson, who was a Finnish author, but she wrote books and made comics and stuff like that about the Moomins in Swedish. Swedish was like the first language they were written in. And there's a character in that world who is a wizard, right? And the Swedish word for wizard is trollkarl, which, literal translation, if you just translate it to English without thinking, sorry about that, if you just translate it to English without thinking, it just goes troll man. So in the English translation, they translate it to hobgoblin. So you have this guy in a wizard hat, magic man. Yeah, you can translate it to magic man, or you know, man who does magic, I guess, something like that. But for some reason they translated it to hobgoblin. So there's this guy with a wizard with like a top hat and a cape, and he does magic, and he's called a hobgoblin, which makes no sense. I'm gonna check out this mill. Magic man, away! Oh, this is new. Oh no! Oh no! Do I get to choose one? Bundle dynamite or an extra health potion? Look how it's following me with his eyes. Benevolent evil spirit. Benevolent evil. Also, who understands the evilness within you. I was thinking, like, if it's a benevolent spirit, you could just say it's a good spirit. I don't know if this is like, is this a one-time use only dynamite? Because in that case, I would rather have the health potion. But if it's like a dynamite that you get to keep, it's like really good. But I think I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go with the dynamite. Oh, it costs So 3, right? Sure, but I can buy both. I can afford both. I can buy even more dynamite if I want. How much money do I have? I have 500. Yeah, let's buy more dynamite. He's just a peddler spirit, yeah. Welcome, stranger. Got something that might interest you. What's he even gonna do with the money? I mean, I don't know. Maybe ferrying souls over the river Styx or something. Yeah, this game is really good so far. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm wondering if there's like an actual story to any of this. Or if it's just like about the vibes, but I'm fine with it either way. I'm enjoying it a lot either way, but I do kind of hope that we get like a little more explanation for this place and more context for what we're doing. Spirit economy with spiritness. Okay, am I gonna waste the dynamite on you? I don't think I am. No, I'm gonna save that for like the spiders and stuff. I feel like the merchant in Resident Evil 4, and I guess also the Duke in Resident Evil Village, they almost feel like spirits, you know? They can teleport, they can show up anywhere, they are like mysterious and you know, stuff like that. So they feel kind of like spirit creatures. This thing looks like a tuning fork. It is a tuning fork. Or is bullshit game mechanics. I like my explanation better. Bling! Bling! Oh, it makes different sounds depending on direction. I'm sure this means something, but I don't know what. I guess we'll find out. Whoa, okay. This overworld is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought I was heading in the same direction I went last time, but now I'm heading in a completely different direction. Alright, this is where I thought I was going. Enjoy dynamite stick! You're supposed to be buried with 2 coins in your eyes, right? I suppose if someone failed that, you just have to swim? Like when I play Security Breach, the security bots spot me from the other side of the wall and animatronics spawn in my back when they clearly were in front of me. Yeah, I mean, sometimes things can just teleport for no reason, but like, I feel like in the case of the merchants in Resident Evil, it's like they can teleport in universe as well, if that makes sense. But maybe not. But they are mysterious and weird and strange. And they feel like... I mean, Resident Evil rarely does like supernatural stuff, but that's kind of what it feels like to me. Like there's some spirit advisors or something. Spirit animals. The Duke is my spirit animal. Oh. Resident Evil rarely does supernatural stuff. I'm gonna explain what I meant. There's always like a science fiction explanation for it, you know? It's not realistic ever, but there's always like a science fiction explanation. It doesn't say, oh, it's a ghost. It says like, oh, there's a mega mycete that gives you the power to defy death or whatever. Oh, he's strong. It's so hand-wavy though, I think it's almost ghost level. It is very hand-wavy. And I feel like... Oh, you are here. How about no? How about you just die? There we go. Yeah, it's very hand-wavy, but that's also... It is a hand... It's there, you know? It's... I don't disagree with you, but it is there for a reason. Oh, I wonder if we can combine these with each other. I've found several of these now. 2 out of 3. Okay, I need one more. Whatever they are. I like how they placed this little fox statue in the foreground so you can't actually see this secret path here. Sure, I understand what you mean, yeah. I just thought calling Resident Evil not supernatural is a bit too far. Yeah, I get what you mean. People tend to draw a distinction. I also think the distinction is a little silly, but like, people tend to draw that distinction when it comes to Resident Evil. They tend to be like, yeah, no, it's like it's science fiction, you know? It's all explained by viruses and parasites and whatnot, right? Oh. Someone's been here before me. Flower? I don't know what that does. Can I assign that to a button? No, I can't. Okay, so I guess we don't know what that does. You can eat it or wear it. Darksiders merchant can travel around the world by using his labyrinth dimension, which you can visit later on for fast travel. Oh. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to say no to the more dynamite. Thank you. Appreciate it. Always in the mood for some more dynamite. Hey, polka gris. It's the same thing with the dynamite. You can eat it or wear it. I just want to find a checkpoint now. So I can, like, save. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. These ones were described in the manual. They were called auto bolts. And they're protecting something. But I don't know what. I don't know what they're protecting. I think now I know the way, though. Maybe. Look how many enemies you can get with you. I do appreciate, though, that it's hard to outrun the enemies. That they actually just like, no, we're just gonna chase you until the end of the world, but... Okay, hi. Oh! These things were also in the manual, but I don't think they were explained. Yes? No? Let me see. Here. We can see on page 20, which we don't have yet. We have 17 and then 28. It's straight up torn out in the middle here. Autobolt. It wants to protect something, but what? Circle around and use the shield. I don't have the shield, so I'm just running past. Okay, we gotta follow this thing. I don't want to use too much dynamite, so I'm just gonna like try to fight this guy like a normal fox. Oh, what is this? It's a little. It was called like an effigy, right? Let's see. Was this for attack speed? Effigy. It doesn't say anything. I don't know what it does. It's just blah, 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 blah. Okay, I guess we'll find out eventually. I have it bound to a key now anyway. Normal fox uses its fangs and pee, so don't do that. That's why a modern fox upgrades to a sword. He doesn't have to pee on people to win fights. Okay. Wasting dynamite on you. Can buy more dynamite if I need to. Old house, okay. No idea where that is. Let me check the map. Here. Old house. It's like in the middle somewhere. Below the... Yeah, that's actually really close to where I spawned now. Okay, let's head there later. Ooh, perspective shift. Cash. How much money do I have? I can buy as much dynamite as I want. He only had one health flask to sell. But I think he had infinity dynamites to sell. Okay, let's go see what this old house thing is about. It should be this way. Just gonna run past these dudes again. Ow! Okay, this is bad. Bad! Okay, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Or... I could just blow the hell out of them. Look at the AoE on that thing! It's like a nuclear weapon. Okay, wow, I really don't want to die now. I mean, it's fine, it's pretty close to my checkpoint, so it's okay, but I would prefer not to. Nice. This has got to be the old house. Oh. It's like an actual house. Are you not playing on controller? No, I'm actually playing mouse and keyboard. It's working pretty well. The default controls for PC were just only keyboard, but I changed some of them to the mouse because I need the mouse for other stuff for the stream. Little fox, I can blow it up if I have 100 of this. The only problem is that I only have 10, plus other 5 of mine and 2 handmade bombs and a flashlight. Yeah, I know where that is from. I play... Wait, is this the shield? Is this the actual shield? Yes, it's the shield! Hell yeah! I was so busy reading chat that I didn't even see what I was finding. That's really cool. Nice. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, but the controls were all keyboard, and then I changed some of them to mouse. But I think I'm gonna... Until next stream, I might swap the controls a little bit again, because I think I might prefer to have the shield on right-click. Right now I have the mouse on... mouse button is sword, and then right mouse button is you know, one of the item buttons. That's dynamite right now. But I think I might swap that so I have the sword or the shield on right-click, but I'll see about that. Oh ho ho! Is this supposed to happen? Okay, yeah, it's like a shortcut. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if there's something else we can find in here. You're basically changing to Elden Ring controls. Yeah, but I also changed the when I played Elden Ring, I also changed it so I had the block on C. So I don't know what kind of controls I'm doing. In Elden Ring I had mouse 1 was light attack, mouse 2 was heavy attack. Combat would be somewhat difficult with keyboard. Yeah, I guess. But I'm kind of used to it. I play almost everything with mouse and keyboard. It's not because I dislike controllers, I just don't have one. I'm very used to playing with mouse and keyboard. Oh, hi, you're actually alive. Oh, shit! It looks like a little miniature Mutalisk. Okay, I don't even know where that was. Wait, it was close. It was right here. Owned, yep. It was like right here, wasn't it? Yeah. Leaked you into submission. Leaked me into oblivion. To non-existence. Okay, but I'm gonna pick up my soul and it's gonna kill you. There we go. Like confused. Licking in the wrong direction. These remind me a little bit of the Gravehounds from Dishonored. I know I'm making a lot of... they're called friends. They're no friends of mine. Friends ask before they lick you. Okay, let's try the shield. I keep forgetting that I have it. Ah, okay, so you basically have like a block bar. Nice. Do they? Yeah. Without consent is more fun. Oh no. It got dark. Danger. Not sure what these do yet, but I guess I'll figure it out. Wait, oh, that I was trying to block on space! I was trying to block on space, that's not correct. Oh, I'm just hitting the campfire. Wait. I'm still getting used to the controls here. The dude also has a shield, yep. That is, therein lies my doom. Dynamite seems to be the best way to blow those guys up. Look how that fox's tail is wagging. It's like a little balloon. Oh no! Can I please? I'm trying to lock onto the turret. It's not working. Alright, let's try that again. Let me see, where did I go? Well, it was here. And then down here. Maybe we should fill up our dynamite stock. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. You are not scary, you are just cute. Scary the first time. I'll buy it at a high price. And then I think I ran... Wait, this is not right. Come back anytime. This is not where I meant to go. This is not at all where I meant to go. Oh, this is new. Finished RE4? Nice! Cool. It's gonna be a little while before I can continue playing it, because I'm gonna be traveling a lot. Well, okay, no, I'm actually gonna be able to continue next week, but it's gonna be maybe on Thursday next week, where I can keep playing it. Hold on, I gotta figure out where I'm going here. I think I went down here, maybe? No? Need to finish it in hardcore now? Have a mafia costume. Nice. Nice. I'm playing it on hardcore for my first playthrough because I'm... As we've already established, I like pain in that game. I actually cannot remember where I was. I went to the old house, which I thought was here, and then I found a way past the waterfall. Now I can't find my way back to the right waterfall. Wait, here. It's here. Never mind. Found it. Hello, friends. I'm just looking at my cool shadow. Behind the waterfall. Wait! Oh! There was a secret behind the waterfall. Look how zoomed in I am. I was just messing around. I didn't think I would actually find anything. Okay. I'm guessing we have to come back with something to this place. Maybe we should just assume all waterfalls have secrets. My only complaint is that in order to unlock some stuff, you don't need a rank S. The only thing that doesn't get me there is actually constantly getting captured or getting in the way of my shots. Oh no. Yeah, I can imagine that's really hard in that game. Because there's, like... I think the game is really, really good, but there are some factors that feel a little more random, I guess. I saw... Did those things move? Those things looked like they were moving. Dark tomb. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I need light. Well, I destroyed that one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna come back here when I have some light. It's a bad idea. I want to go back and get my my thing now. My soul thing. Oh, the sword is so nice. Like, I talk about this a lot in... I've talked about this a lot when it comes to Stardew Valley, for example. That I really appreciate, like, when games... When just the simple acts of interacting with the game feel really good. Oh no. I destroyed the sign. I didn't mean to destroy the sign. Damn it. Yeah, but like, just swinging your sword or picking stuff up or, you know... walking around in this game. It feels really nice. Like the regular interactions are very nice. Flower? I've found one of those before. Still not sure what they do, but I guess we'll learn. Maybe all games should start out with a stick so you can get real happy when you get a sharp metal piece. Isn't this kind of... There are a lot of like crafting and survival games that do that, isn't there? Thinking games like... You know, I haven't played too many of them, but like... Something like... Minecraft? I don't know. What games do you start with like a stick? Don't starve? Well, there you have an axe at least. Okay, shields don't seem to work too well against this guy because... Just, doesn't fit with the attack pattern. Oh no. Stick period is very short on most survival games. Yeah, maybe. The stick period was kind of short in this game as well. It was like an hour, but... Bonk. Let's see. I went out here before, did I not? Okay, I'm gonna do this now. I have a lot of dynamite. Dynamite is cheap. Okay, what's annoying is that I'm trying to lock onto the tower thing. But when I do that, I lock onto the guard in the background instead. Now. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if I can just blow it up next time. Okay, now I think I know the path. We go down here. Have we been in here, by the way? We have been in here, yes? No? We actually haven't, I think. I think this is new. Huh. Oh. I don't know what this means. I'm guessing we unlock something and then they appear here. That's my guess. We haven't unlocked any of these yet, by the looks of it. It means... No idea. It's kind of cool how I've already gone past this point several times and I didn't see that entrance until now. I'm just gonna have a sip of water. I've been talking for so much, my voice is dry. Dry. If you need words, it can be translated as "the fuck is that?" Yup, I agree. What in the heck? So my controls, I have tried to set up the controls so that they're like intuitive for me, right? But there are some things where I feel like it's kind of not working the way it should. Like, I have non-consent lickers. I have my in order to lock onto an enemy, I'm using shift. Yes? And in order to walk, obviously I'm using WASD. And in order to block, I'm using C. So imagine if I have to lock onto someone and block and walk at the same time. I have my little finger on shift, my index finger on C, and then I have like 2 fingers to try to press like all of the WASD keys when you usually have 3. So that's something I think I need to change. Blow you up. Should use spacebar? Yeah, but spacebar is used for everything else. It's used for dodge rolling. So it's kind of tricky to use that. Holy crap, that's hard. It's called an Esternon. They don't have it, and it doesn't look like they are, so it fits in a Zelda-looking game. I don't know what an Esternon is. Is that a Zelda thing? Oh, crap. Front side of the ribs. Is that called an Esternon? That was extremely specific knowledge that I didn't know before. Thank you. Okay, I know. Sorry, I'm kind of getting stuck on the same place now, over and over again. But I kind of wanna. I really wanna find out what's in the chest now. If it's just more money, I'm gonna be a little sad. I want it to be something cool. Like, I don't think this game has like a, and obviously don't tell me if you know, but I don't think this game has a bow, but I'm kind of hoping you'll find a bow. I think some of the Zelda games, even the early ones, have a bow, right? Or at least like a boomerang or something, some other projectile weapon. I'm just using dynamite on everyone now, because it's so cheap. So I'm just gonna run in, pick this thing up, give it to me, thank you, run out, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, good, no, shit, I wanted it to follow me. The junction that is in front of the heart to hold the ribs in position and expand when you breathe. Oh, that's, again, it's very specific, but thank you. Now we've blown that up. Okay, now I can just... Okay, I can't actually not, like, open the chest. Demon but science. Yup. Okay. Nice! They were actually... Oh! They reveal one of these, like, tuning forks when they die. I didn't know that. They were actually kind of fragile. It's, like, easy to blow up with the dynamite. And it was just money in the chest. Of course. I think this is where we need to go in order to ring the bell. Smash that subscribe button and ring the bell! Okay, there was no... Yeah, there was no path from here. So I guess we can just ignore this place now. There's no bell in Twitch. It's true. I do have a YouTube channel as well. Hint, 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 hint. Okay, I think we should head back and buy some more dynamite, because I feel like my dynamite supply is running dangerously low. And I guess I can also rest up. There's no reason not to. Yes. No. This is not openable yet. I also think, like, I am going to start winding down the stream pretty soon. So I have some traveling to do tomorrow. And I gotta get up very early. Like, these past few days I've gotten up like at 11 in the morning. And tomorrow I have to get up at like 6:30 or something. So, I should probably get to bed. My train leaves at 7:50 something, and it will take me like half an hour to get to the train station at least. And I'll leave from here at like 7:20, and I have some packing to do, and yeah, it's the whole thing. East Forest, yeah, we've already been there, so don't need to go there again. But, hold on a second, I think I'm going the wrong way. Up here is where I wanted to go. Wait, this is just back where I came from. Ah, right, I was going over the bridge, right, to the left. I wasn't going through the waterfall. Right, over here. To the windmill. Travel in a bus, 2 at night. Oh. Yeah, that's not great. Hello, dude. Buy one more. It can be worse. Yeah. That doesn't sound fun. I can travel in a car with one of my workmates. I can imagine the spirit is just making candy cane dynamite the whole day. Yeah. I guess so. Okay, so we've already been through these guys. Yes, this is the entire part with we were just in, where we defeated the turret and picked up the treasure. We haven't been down here much, or a little bit. Wait, this is also, we have been down here. I think we've been down here. Yes, we have. Yeah, we've been through here, but we haven't seen everything here, I think. The face of my workmates is the last thing I want to see. Ah, yeah, no, I kind of get the feeling. Depends on your workmates, I guess. I have pretty good colleagues at work. I guess I'm lucky that way. So I wouldn't mind traveling with them. But I guess it depends on where you work and who you work with. Bam, bam, bam. Right, we've already been through here. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. The forced cheerfulness of people who have been spending the whole day together, and now we're spending the whole evening together, or something like that. Very relatable. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, I want to go back and pick up my spirit, my soul, my life, for ire. Big booms are nice if you're not in the middle of it. I prefer to be... I wonder... Actually, that makes me think. I wonder if the dynamite does friendly fire. I guess it does, right? It would make sense if it does. Let me see, let me see. It went down here. And then over here, and then up here. And there it is. Okay. I don't even need to destroy that turret now. There's nothing else there. I don't want to die, though. Okay. Let's pick up this money and then get back and save, and then I think I'm going to end the stream. I have been having a lot of fun with this game. It's very cute. It's kind of exactly what I hoped for, actually. It's a little harder than I thought it would be, but I don't mind that. I just hope I don't get, like, mega stuck later. It can be kind of annoying to stream a game when I'm, like, getting super stuck, but so far it's been good. I've just missed some things that were kind of obvious in hindsight, but I feel like I'm learning it more and more. Yeah. Let me just do this. There we go. Let's get some music going. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Like I said, it's very cute. It's very like charming. The mechanics are simple but feel nice. I'm hoping there's like a little bit of a story, that we get some more, you know, lore or some more context for what's going on, but maybe that's not like in the cards for this game, and that's fine too. You know? I appreciate that the game very much relies on letting you figure stuff out on your own. You pick up an item, you don't really know what it does, except you have like a clue, I guess, from what it looks like. Oh, it looks like dynamite. Yeah, it is dynamite. Oh, it looks like a magic potion. It's actually also dynamite. So sometimes it's, you know, you have to experiment. Trial and error. Dynamite is pure powder in a little space, which of force, meaning when it explodes, the remains of the powder fuse into... So it is fire in the middle that looks killable. Let's kill it. Yeah, but so I'm enjoying it a lot. It's cute and charming, atmospheric. I like the game mechanics. I'm gonna see how much it evolves, like how long it is, how much time it takes. I don't know how far they can take this concept, but so far I'm having fun with it. And it is at least a little more relaxing than Resident Evil. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, I'm going to be traveling a bit now. From tomorrow, and then I will be back on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I have other things booked, so I'm guessing that the next stream is going to be Thursday next week, so in 6 days. So it's going to be a while. I'm going to be away for a while, and then when I get back I will probably continue Resident Evil 4 and also do another stream of Tunic next week. And then we'll see. After that I will probably be traveling a lot longer and be gone for about 2 more weeks, so it's gonna be some time before I'm able to continue after that, but I will definitely be back. And like I said, next time will be on Thursday, most likely. If you follow me on Twitch, you get notified when I start streaming, and if you follow me on Twitter, I will also make announcements when I start streaming. So have a nice trip. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the stream. And always appreciate having you guys here to hang out and talk to me while I play games. And I hope you have a nice time when I'm away as well. Don't trip on your trip. No. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can raid someone. Let's see if someone is streaming. I am not sure. I can raid Hato. Playing Power Wash Simulator. Which is also a relaxing game. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sure that's a joke people come up with when they're like 6 in English-speaking countries. Probably. But that's fine. I'm not in an English-speaking country, so that's fine. Thank you so much for guys for watching, and thank you Starpy again for the subscription. Super appreciated. And yeah, see you when I get back. Goodbye.